of downtown Phoenix shining as dusk falls with a chance to make it a three-point play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way
drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with
Made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. Number one, the three-point play.
That's good. And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked. Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
All right now, gentlemen, group shot. Group shot.
And the first one drops. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Game to the first half. Phoenix ahead, just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here from the U.S. Airways Center.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Things were going Phoenix's way from the beginning. They opened up the game knocking down shots and defending extremely well, going on a blazing 15-2 run. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, how about that ball? That was a true definition of team basketball. All 5 guys moving, all guys rotating, everyone touching the ball, a bunch of assists, tons of easy baskets. It gives everyone on the floor confidence when you're playing like that.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Ernie, they are way too weak defensively. They're getting walked over down low, giving up a ton of points. Barbecue chicken everywhere, with the sauce, without the sauce. We're having a Thanksgiving feast in here. That's a recipe for disaster. They cannot keep letting guys drive the lane, layups, lobs. Defense is weak, Ernie.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Trying to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
And so he makes both from the line. His current fast break specialists. Number one, the Trailblazers.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love it.
Let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. 8th in opponent field goal shooting. 10th in rebound.
And really the transition defense starting to let them down.
The last 4 buckets they've surrendered have come in transition. At some point, you've got to make an adjustment.
Clean block shot instead of shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Martin. 10 points and a ridiculous number of steals.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
And so Martin nails both. Outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom, 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 boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight. He was their guy.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.